I can exercise the prerogative of the chair just to move around on our agenda a little bit, and I am going to take us to the issue of travel. And Jean, I'd like to just go to the last item of travel, if you would introduce that item for us, please. And that concerns the Veterans Services Commission request for travel. And that way we can get you guys in and out and get you back to work.
Okay. This is for the Stark County veterans. It would be 6 people going to Independence, Ohio. It is a total of $3,890. It will be 3 nights. The hotel cost for 6 people for 3 nights each is $2,560. There's miscellaneous charges, registration cost of $600, and they're using the county vehicle. So that's the total I have here.
Okay. Brad, I know that you expressed some concerns about this. Would you elaborate on those points?
Yeah, just during the normal review, questions were raised about the total cost of the hotel cost in Independence, which is approximately 50 miles away for 6 employees over the course of 3 nights, being 18 hotel nights. And so that really was the question, is the hotel cost for a destination that is so close to Stark County.
And gentlemen, whoever would like to address this, from the Veterans Service Commission, we would appreciate it. I know that Brand has had a conversation with you, so we'd like to hear your side of this thing.
Sure. Well, I think, you're all aware that, of course, this is mandatory training that we're required to go to maintain our certification. And I think I've expressed also in the past that our office is relatively young and they definitely need this training in order to better serve our veteran community. Now, I've been with the agency, for 10 years, and we have always done this in the past for 10 years, and as far as I know, there's been no questions on this in the past. So I hope the questions aren't being raised just because we have a new director on board, okay? Now,
By the way, just let's clarify that real quickly. They're not being raised because you have a new director on board.
okay,
Okay?
very good.
Let's get to the merits of it now.
Okay. Okay, so he is questioning the hotel amount. What it would mean if we had to travel back and forth, of course, it's a 1-hour trip. I went on MapQuest, 58 minutes under traffic. Certainly at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be traffic. So it's a 1-hour trip each way. Okay, registration starts at 8:30 on Wednesday. Okay, so in order for us to be there, we would have to meet at the county garage about 7:15. That means I'm leaving home between 6 and 6:30 to be there. There's classes up until 5:30 that night that some of our people have to go to. Okay, so that means an hour back, that's 6:30 back at the garage. Okay, so we're asking our people, to work 11 and a half, 12-hour days if we don't stay up there. And I think that's asking a lot, for one thing. Secondly, if we travel back and forth, of course, there's additional expense of travel. Like I said, 11 and a half, 12-hour days, I'll be paying my people overtime. There's going to be additional meal expense. On our last trip, we were authorized to spend $630 for meals. We only spent $223 because one of the meals, breakfast, is included at the hotel. So there'll be a little additional expense there also. And we're in classes for 8 hours a day listening to people talk about government regulations. That's not the most exciting topic around, okay? People need to be alert and be able to, pay attention to get the most out of the training. So that also would suffer if we're spending, 12 hours commuting. So I think, and the other thing is too, up there, you have 400 people there from all over the state of Ohio. All 88 counties are generally represented. And networking time in the evening with these people from the other counties is also a benefit of being at the hotel. So for those reasons, I think, it's a necessary expense that we need to do. Any questions?
Questions or comments?
Just so
You're never leaving the hotel once you get there to go to anything off-site?
Right. Well, there is VA training on Tuesday, but they are providing a bus, to transport us to VA for the people that are going to that training. And we do go off the site for meals, because the meals at the hotel are very expensive. Usually better off going to a local restaurant.
But lunches?
Right,
okay,
lunches and
are
dinners.
provided. Lunches are provided?
No.
Oh, you're on your own for your lunch?
Yeah, we're on our own for lunch and for dinner. The hotel provides breakfast.
Well, I always speak first, so I might as well just be as bold as I usually am. I think this money is better spent on veteran service relief and services to our veterans. For an hour's drive, actually it's 52 minutes, and I don't really care what time of day it is. Everyone in this county has done that. There are many, many times, Gary, that I have gotten up early in the morning, driven to Columbus, did not stay overnight, and drove back the same day. Yes, that is a long day.
Yes, it
But,
is.
and I don't discount that it's not a long day. But, we're talking about $2,560 for a
That's right.
hotel. And that is a lot of money, a lot of county taxpayers' dollars to be spent to send people to a spring school that is 50 miles up the road. It's my opinion.
In
Right.
order to, Commissioner, any
But as I
comments?
said, the networking possibilities and other things up there make that worth the time.
In order to properly, I guess, frame this for our consideration, because the matter on the agenda is one entire amount, I would entertain a motion to divide the question with regard to this, and that would be to divide the question to approve $2,560 for hotel, which is 18 nights in hotels, 3 days, times 6 employees. And then the balance of this would be the difference between the 2560 and the 3890 to approve the balance of the registration and other fees associated with that. Yes. Would entertain a motion to divide the question accordingly.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion in front of us then to divide the question, and again, the question now is to approve initially the issue of the hotel stay, 18 room nights at a cost of $25.60. The second part, which will be voted on individually separately, would be to approve the balance of the fees, which would be registration, meals, and travel that might be associated with it without the hotel. Item 1, and the first item I will discuss then will be entertain a motion to approve the $2,560 for hotel. Why don't we have a motion and
Okay.
vote it up or
Okay,
down?
I
Or we
would
could-
so moved.
Second.
If we have a motion then to approve the travel, and that would be 2,000, not the travel, excuse me, but to approve the request for the hotel expenditure of $2,560. We've had discussion on it. Is there any additional discussion? All in favor? All opposed?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so the issue of the hotel has been denied. The second motion, then, which I'll entertain, will be a motion to approve the balance of the fees associated with the 3 days of training, and that would be registration, meals, and travel as required.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Thank you.